waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Misses with the straight left. Good counter punching. One punch could change everything in this battle. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
They exchange punches. He misses. Oh, right there. Lomachenko is bumped. Lomachenko on the canvas. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods. 1, 2.
What's going on?
Give me your blood.
Fuck me. Fuck me up.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ricky has been clipped. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense. Stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
There's a counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Seconds to
yeah, I'm going down.
How good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
What a round for him, boy.
Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping. On to the second round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook just can't find the target. Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head
reach
right in
is
your
just
chest,
not there, bro.
Will probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
That uppercut doesn't land. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Nice counter shot. unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Oh, what a punch! One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Oh, very nice.
Caught him. Couldn't land that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Fuck it. Skip round again.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. You know that bell would lead you to switch. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Oh, where did that come from?
See that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still wanna fight.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Just missed with that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep... There's pays the bill for round 4. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That counter punch caught him clean. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Looking to land the hook. Well done with that counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counter punch.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. It's all offense all the time. Deciding to let it all hang out. Hold that thought. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
so much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Lomachenko in trouble. And now they're right back in. Hold it right there. Lomachenko in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, this is the time. Here we go in the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Here we go with these two lightning quick. Hold it right there. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A perfect counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Punch, counter punch. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. How about that time counter shot? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. We'll see how much endurance. And there's the bell for round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, that punch. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Carl, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Nice counter punch. That left uppercut doesn't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Oh, stop the fight.
So the referee says, fight on. Swing and a miss with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt.
That's just standing there.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut.
Come on. Can it stop? They stopped it. No.
What's next?
Just like another like.
Fucker.